Hello and welcome to draw 542, our beautiful Christmas home here in Tallebudgera Valley. I'm going to take you on this tour today. We have Amy behind the camera and we've got a special guest inside in Darren Palmer, who's done our styling on this beautiful Christmas home for his 10th season. Come on all through. Watch your step, Amy. This beautiful entrance. We've even got a nice cushioned seat there that you can take off your shoes. Hi.
I would love to see you take your shoes off.
I know, yeah, that's exactly right. My legs would be dangling over the edge.
Welcome.
Thank you, Darren. This looks beautiful. So let's take us through into this beautiful home that you've styled.
Great. Well, obviously we have a grand entrance, these massive rake ceilings, gorgeous light fittings, massive front door. It's so chic. Look at this.
Wow.
It's so beautiful. I love the repetition of these lights leading you down into the living space. But we're not going there yet. We're going to go this way into all the bedrooms.
Let's have a look. Okay, tell us a little bit about your inspiration, Darren, with this home.
Well, this is a farmhouse, right? So we're in the middle of in the country, even though we're 20 minutes from the beach. We're surrounded by trees. This house's architecture by 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙜𝙚𝙧 is absolutely a modern farmhouse. So I wanted it to be like a kind of Californian, Australian modern farmhouse. It's a complex brief, but it's a really simple aesthetic. And I think it's really beautiful. I love this house.
Beautiful. And we also, our brief to you was we wanted lifestyle. So we've got some great features to show off a little bit later, but yeah, I think you've nailed the brief when it comes to lifestyle as well.
Thank you very much. Now we've got 3 bedrooms here plus the main bedroom. And I just don't know which one's my favorite.
Let's start in this one.
Okay.
Start in here. This is pretty cute.
It is really cute, right? Like, I think this is sophisticated. It could be for a teenager, it could be for a guest, it could be for older people, but I think it's got some fun and some whimsy. I love this really tight pinstripe. I think the golds and the white and the color palette is gorgeous. It feels modern, but it also feels kind of traditional. That's the vibe of the house.
Yeah, and I've got to say, I love those little frilly pillows. They're pretty cute, aren't they? Yeah.
Yep, cute. That's my middle name.
And this has a Jack and Jill bathroom, but all the bedrooms have their own walk-in rows, which is amazing. So plenty of storage in here as well.
And the Jack and Jill bathroom has a bathtub in it. So we've got a bathtub in this one, a bathtub in the main ensuite. It is just a massive, big, gorgeous, double basins, separate shower, separate toilets. Lots of floor space, beautiful skylight above you there. It's a really, really beautiful home, beautifully designed by 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙜𝙧𝙗. And yeah, I've just added a little bit of sprinkle of designer dust to it.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Lovely plush carpets, all of my rugs throughout the house.
And the artwork?
Yes, I've got my artwork, I've got my cushions, there's my candles. There's even more Darren Palmer in this house than last year.
Yeah, right. Well, it's pretty hard to top last year, but this is pretty special, I got to say. And this, I do love this room. This is probably one of my favourites.
I love this room too. I love the wallpapers. I love that we've got this play of these traditional patterning like plaid and tweed and, you know, the pinstripes. I just think they all feel lovely and like a sense of heritage, but it's also a very modern home. It's got all the modern inclusions like air conditioning and fans and all the storage that you want. This one has its own ensuite, which I think, you know, if I was in a guest in a house like this, it'd be great to have my own ensuite. So every guest will be happy in this house for sure.
Perfect. Yeah, and as you said, plenty of storage here as well. Not a walk-in robe in this one, but we've got robe space, which has got lots of stuff in it because we are open to the public so we can see that we've got some things in here as well for storage.
And you've got lots of storage in here as well, hanging space, etc. Everything you need in wardrobes.
Yep. And just that beautiful outlook out to that gorgeous pool, which we'll show off a little bit later. Every room really has a view, doesn't it?
It sure does, and every room has beautiful light at a different time of day.
Yeah.
These gorgeous high ceilings, big doorways.
And we've got, you know, linen storage, so who doesn't love cupboard space. There's definitely no shortage in this home. Okay, next bedroom.
Next bedroom, different wallpapers, different colour scheme. This one's really sort of gold and green.
Nice.
It feels very Australian to me. We've got these lovely Australian landscapes from my range. I love the proportions of this house and the proportions of these rooms. Every single room here has a queen size bed except for the main, which has a king. This could easily fit a king size bed in it, as could the other room.
Yep.
So they're just massive, generous proportion rooms. The walk-in robe again, that's a connection to the Jack and Jill that we just saw before.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love the amenity, the inclusions, the air conditioning. It just has everything that you could possibly want, so you don't ever have to leave. If I want it, I wouldn't.
Well, this is like a resort style living, and as we said, we styled the 5th bedroom or the guest house as a pool house, but easily can be converted back into a bedroom if someone wanted it as that. So we wanted to create that lifestyle living, which I think we've definitely nailed. So
yes, and you know that room could be another main bedroom suite if you wanted it to be, or a great guest suite, or a great place for grandparents to live, or you know older teenagers or older adult children. Like it's a really fabulous, adaptable, multi-generational house.
Yeah, and let's face it, for $15, this could be yours, and if there's something you don't like, you can always change it.
I'd say that is the least you'd have to do. Look, if you change anything in here, I'd be surprised, but you will have the freedom to do so. Absolutely.
$15, and someone will win this on December 23rd. Now, I do love this main bedroom, Darren. Look, that king-size bed looks small. That's how big this room is. It's huge.
It's so great. It's so great. It's such a lovely big room, such a great big bed. Look at our bed head. Who has a bed head this big? Like this custom built bed head was made to fit this giant room.
It's so giant, yeah. It's spectacular. And that bed, it looks small, but it's king.
Yeah, this is a king size bed in a massive bedroom. I mean, these bed sides, we had to get dressers because the room is so big.
So big, yeah.
So you've got all this extra storage. You've got a walk-in robe here with loads and loads of drawers and shelves and hanging and everything you could possibly want in a walk-in robe. Again, we have air conditioning throughout and in this bedroom as well.
So plenty of drawers, lots of cupboard space. The full-length mirrors.
Yep, it even comes with a hat.
Oh, fantastic.
And our lovely linen robes.
Well, these are even cool. These are the little pull-out shoe drawers.
Shoe drawers, yeah.
So
look,
cool.
It's been beautifully designed, it's beautifully appointed. All the joinery in here is gorgeous. I've only had to tweak a couple of little things in terms of what was here before. Most of which was in the kitchen. Everything else has just been icing on the cake, and
Beautiful.
This is one generous, delicious cake.
It is, and that again, that outlook out to the beautiful resort outside as well.
And again, main bedroom suite wouldn't be a suite without its own ensuite.
And the ensuite is not small either.
I think that's about as big as the Jack and Jill, really. But
Yeah.
it's the best thing about having a generous bathroom off a main bedroom is the person who lives here uses this bathroom.
Yes.
So it's important that this has the most amenity, the most luxury, and I think this delivers in spades.
Yeah.
Look at that fluted glass in the doors. It's
Yeah.
so gorgeous.
So yeah, the privacy, because that's one thing people always ask about the doors, and we've got the doors there on the sliding door there as well.
Cavity slider here,
Yeah.
so you've got acoustic and visual privacy. You've also got a degree of privacy within the room. You have that bathtub that looks out onto the pool and the gardens, and lots and lots of storage in this vanity. Double vanity, double basin, 2 mirrors, lots of in-front lighting, which is perfect for makeup application. Not that I would know, I've never worn any makeup in my life.
And yeah, and it's loads and loads of storage, and everything you see is part of the price. So for $15 a ticket, the winner gets it all.
Everything you see except for you and me.
Yeah, that's correct. But I can't wait to be making the winner's call on the 23rd of December, I've got to say.
Yeah, well, I'll pencil it in. I'll try and be on that call too.
Okay, well that's taken us through the main, all the bedrooms, and now we'll work our way back to the rest of the house.
Lead the way. Talk about hallways.
Yeah, that definitely would be a game of cricket with a pair of socks.
Or that awesome scene, you know, from Tom Cruise, where you just slide down here in your socks.
Yeah. It's beautiful, and so much space. Like, it's so wide, the hallway. Like, it's absolutely beautiful.
It's a really generously proportioned home, and you can tell that. I mean, have a look at this. Like, that's me with my arms outstretched, and I can't touch the walls. That's how wide these hallways are. The ceiling heights are just glorious. Again, we have air conditioning throughout with all those beautiful windows with the louvers looking out onto the pool.
But we also have a mudroom. This is a pretty cool feature as well. Great for you getting home from school, kids drop their school bags off, all this storage. We've even got a pair of gum boots as well, because it does get wet out here sometimes in the valley.
You've got drawers underneath the bench too, so you can put all your sort of, you know, dirtier, more worn shoes there if you don't want to trudge them into your bedrooms. You've got cupboard space there, so again, that's where you put your school bags and all the other stuff. Make sure your kids empty their bags.
Yeah. Oh, no, there is a trick to this.
Push to open?
Push, yeah. And then, we've even got power inside here, and our Dyson vacuum. The winner also wins a Dyson.
And how many cars fit in the garage?
3-car garage.
And we've got a storeroom off the garage as well, just here on our left.
That's right, and there is access through to the backyard from that third parking bay. And the ride-on mower also goes with the prize as well.
Oh, look at Dyson.
So it is beautiful. So, okay, let's walk back through this hallway. And we changed a few things up here, Darren. We changed up some of the lighting as well.
I did. I changed all the lighting throughout the hallways and the kitchen. I changed lighting in the entry and in the kitchen above the bench. I've also changed all of the kitchen benches and splashbacks. Can't wait to show you those. They're hot.
And they were donated
to us.
Yes,
they were donated by my favourite stone company, CDK Stone. They sent me a few images and I was like, that one, Carpathian marble is perfect. It's got brown and pinks. It sounds as beautiful as it looks, trust me. I can't wait for you to see it.
Okay, now we've got the study as well. Now there's a trick to this glass here. Oh, there you go. So frost that out so you can be working there in privacy as well, which is lovely.
Switch glass. So you can take calls, you can have privacy in here. You are away from the bedrooms and the living spaces. It's a really good spot for a study space or a work from home space. You can get your kids in here doing their homework, but also make sure they're not distracted by everything. Although there is a media room right there, which has a great big TV in it. So I mean that could be a distraction, I suppose, but it's gorgeous. I love this room too.
I love this room too, and it's one of the other things about this home that I probably didn't recognise until today, but it's got these speakers that throughout the property as well, so you can actually set up through the Wi-Fi your Spotify music all the way through, and all the lighting all done by an app, so it's pretty amazing as well.
Though you didn't see it because it's discreet.
That's right, it is discreet. But this is a beautiful cosy room, I really love it, and yeah, I love what you've done in here.
Thank you very much. I'm really, really happy with this house. I think it's beautifully appointed, beautifully designed. I love the story of all these colours, the rich plums and figs and all the stone elements throughout. We've got that lovely bronze metallic and natural stones inside. It's just, oh.
And I can't, as much as, this is just beautiful, it's just this outlook, isn't it? Like you're walking down and you just want to look outside, you're tempted to go and hop in that pool, and that amazing landscape that the team have added to the property. They've added the circular deck, which was in the original plan that Jason Pate had done, but it wasn't when we bought the property. So the guys have come together and made that beautiful. I love it.
And talk about lifestyle, right? We have ice bath, sauna, spa, poolside deck. We've got just a lovely landscaped area surrounded by trees with absolute privacy. It just doesn't get better.
I know. And you can just hear the nature. It's just beautiful.
Come this way too. So we've got a powder room as well, and then the laundry beyond that with, again, more storage.
Yes.
So we've got lots of storage.
Lots and lots of storage.
Lots of storage here on the left-hand side, on my right-hand side, I should say, for things like brooms and linen and Dysons, etc.
Fisher and Paykel appliances. Again, yeah, this is great. And even just your drying rack there as well.
Isn't that a clever idea?
Yeah.
So you've got access to your rail, but you're also hiding it behind these doors with that overhang. I think that is such a clever design inclusion.
Looks great.
Access to the outside here, so if you want to hang out your washing out on the line, you just pop out through your door. You've got laundry hampers here.
This is cool.
Yep.
So colours and whites. Could handle working in this laundry. And the beauty about this is it works all the way through to your butler's pantry.
It connects to the butlers, but we also have another cavity slider there. So if there's mess in the laundry, you can close that off and you can contain everything. Look, imagine if you're having a dinner party and you're using this, as a catering space. You can put all the mess out there, close the door, still have a nice clean butler's pantry.
Perfect. All the glasses, all the crockery, all the cutlery, everything you see is in this first prize. $5.6 million in total first prize, includes $100,000 in gold bullion and the ride-on mower, and someone could be moving in here on the 23rd of December.
I tell you what, if you've got $100,000 in gold bullion and there's anything that I've done in this house that you don't like, you can change it.
Absolutely.
Like that.
The beauty about winning a prize home, you can do whatever you like.
Yes, because it's yours.
It's yours. Yeah.
And someone will win it.
Someone will win it. And I can't wait to make the call. And look, tell us about this kitchen.
Come on. Look. Look at this. It's so beautiful. You can't see the texture of this as much as I can feel it, but it's a leathered marble. It's called Carpathian from my friends at CDK Stone. We just hit the jackpot with this stone. Like, if you look at the greys, it's the same as the grey here. If you look at the browns, it's the same as the brown here. We've got all these beautiful sort of rust tones and slight pinks. It's got so much energy and movement and just natural interest. I'm besotted.
Yeah, it is beautiful, and it certainly makes this kitchen pop. But it's a beautiful feature that you've added, and I love it. I love the splashback. I think it's really made a difference to the beautiful kitchen that it already was.
And we have, again, obviously we've got a butler's pantry behind here, so that's pantry for days.
Yeah.
We also have pantry here, fridge freezer, which, if you don't believe me, it's got stuff in it, but it's lovely big fridge freezers times 2.
Got the microwave here. Storage. Oh, it's even got a cool little spices.
Yep, you could fit another bin there if you wanted to. You've got a bin
bins
here
there.
opposite.
Yep. Double big sink. The dishwasher.
And cop a load of that cooker. Like, you could cook up a Christmas feast here. When does the winner take possession of the house?
Well, as soon as we make the call on the 23rd, they could literally meet me here that afternoon.
Wow, so they could be here on Christmas Day using that cooker to make lunch or dinner for their entire family, and everyone has lots of space because look around.
Or with the 100,000 in gold, you'd hire a chef for the day.
Oh.
I think I'd do that.
Yeah, see, you know how to live.
And then look, we've got more here again, same as the other side, plenty of your spices and things.
But it's so good to have all these drawers, right? Like drawers give you so much more storage space than cupboards. You can actually access everything all the way at the back. The fact you've got the lower drawers here and the deeper drawers, I defy you to have enough stuff to overflow this kitchen. And it's great that you have all this down here because this is left really as a decorative element. We've got this beautiful stone splashback, lovely shelf here. We've styled it with some more of my art.
I love it. I really love it. And we've even got another little drinks fridge here as well, so you can having your beverages in there. And then we've got another sink and more cupboards and drawers.
And coffee machine. We have a separate cellar as well, which is
we've got the cellar,
phenomenal.
Yes. The cellar. Let's show the cellar. And Darren, these stools are absolutely beautiful as well.
How cool are they? They're like chess pieces.
They are like a
They
chess
have
piece.
so much personality, like the rest of this house.
And just little features like we've got power and the USB ports underneath as well, always practical. for those that don't want to work in an office and want to sit at the kitchen bench, which just happens a lot.
That's me.
And this 𝙪𝙗𝙧, it's beautiful. This curved glass is absolutely stunning. We have stocked it ready for the winter, but we will be taking it down for when we're open to the public.
You're worried some penfolds will go missing?
Penfold's not a bad drop.
I reckon.
And then we've even got the drawers and cupboards in here as well. And the styling's beautiful, what you've done in here, Darren.
This is, it's like your own cellar door, right?
Mm.
If you wanted to check in here, tell me a reason why you'd leave. I can't think of one. Unless it's to drive 20 minutes to get to the beach.
Oh, I was just about to say that, 20 minutes and you're at the Burleigh Beach. So yeah, it's you've got the best of both worlds. Living in the country, you've got just under 4 acres, backing onto the Tallebudgera Creek, and you would never have to leave.
And you know, in those really, really chilly Gold Coast nights
that you love teasing me about.
You got a fireplace.
It's so
so on the 1 or 2 nights where it's warm enough, you can sit here by a fire. It's gas. You've got a button here. It just switches on like a breeze. It's a massive, beautiful, like architectural centerpiece. We have the TV that everybody wants, and it's on this gorgeous stacked sandstone. I think it's a really beautiful architectural feature. It really anchors this lounge room beautifully. That sofa, you can fit like what, 8 people on it? Easy. Plus another 2 seats.
Easy. And the dining, we've got, what have we got? 8-seater dining?
Yeah, I reckon you could fit 10.
Yeah.
It is, I think, this is either 2.8 metres or 3 metres long. I can't recall exactly, but it's a big, big table.
Right. Gorgeous. So, winner can move in, cook for themselves, horror chef. They've even got Christmas presents under the tree. How cool would that be to have to open them up on Christmas Day? And everything's done. Beds are made, just move in.
Yes, you got sheets on everything,
Sheets
pillowcases everywhere.
Yep.
You got
towels,
like forks, knives, glasses, plates, every single thing you could need. You literally just bring it. Hang on, we actually got toothbrushes too.
Oh,
you
you
don't
think
need
of
to
everything.
bring your toothbrush.
Maybe you just need to get some pajamas.
Well, there's robes there.
There's robes,
dude.
yeah. And you're in the country.
Exactly. See, I told you, you know how to live.
This is gorgeous as well. There's outdoor living space and outdoor kitchen. Like, you could literally live out here as well.
Yeah, I mean, Christmas Day, once you've had your meal and everybody is, you know, in their food coma, come out here, laze around, have a conversation, sit out here at your other dining table, which is also an 8-seater dining table. Again, a beautiful outdoor kitchen with 2 bar fridges. We've got barbecue built in, this lovely engineered stone top. And I love the cabinetry here. It's outdoor, al fresco outdoor, but it looks like timber to match the inside. Got another fireplace, this time wood burning, and that wood burning fireplace, honestly, I wouldn't even care how warm it is. I'd want to turn it on.
Yeah, it is pretty special. And this is the lifestyle, and 20 minutes from the beach, and you've got this beautiful, you've got your very own golf course.
Yes.
Out there with a golf tee and a hole. We've got another fire pit, so not only do you have one, we've got three fireplaces here. It does get cold here sometimes, Darren.
It does.
Yeah.
And you know what? Nothing beats the smell of smoke and fire. I think it's just a really lovely element that reminds me of being in the country. And look out here at all of the trees, that greenery. I love the fact that that sort of drop off into the land here kind of means that everything that you see is always going to look like that.
Yeah.
You're not going to get another building down there. What you see of all that beautiful trees and nature it's there for good.
I know. I'm a country girl, so yeah, I feel like I'm at home living out here. It'd be beautiful.
Me too, mate. Me too. This is my heaven.
Yeah.
And 20 minutes from the beach.
Love
Even
it.
better.
Even better. Okay, we've still got the pool house. So it said this was styled as a pool house. The brief to Darren was, we want lifestyle. We want to make it a bit of fun. As you say, Christmas Day, you wanted to come in and you want to have all these elements. There's so many places to choose from in this house to come and entertain. So we've styled it as a pool house.
How cool is it? I love the wallpapers. Again, we've got a giant TV in here, so you know you can send the kids in here, put a movie on. They can be playing pool. You can be sitting in the spa having a drink, or entertaining back in the house. We're all fenced in, so everybody's safe, everything's secure, it's private. And I love the feeling in here. It feels traditional. Like that pool table is 𝙠𝙚𝙗𝙧𝙜. I love the colours.
It's custom made pool table, and plenty of storage as well. So we've got hanging space under storage here as well. So if you were to convert this back to a bedroom as a guest house, there's storage as well.
We custom made these bench seats as well. So that's real leather. They've been made to fit into this space. This is about high enough for you to put your shoes on.
Let me just test that.
I don't reckon your feet will touch the ground.
They're not dangling today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got its own ensuite as well. So as I said, you can easily convert it back, or you might want to put a lounge in here as well. Like it's literally a blank canvas, whatever people want to do with it.
It is, but it is lifestyle central, and literally you could keep yourself occupied in this house doing one thing or another, indoor, out, all day, every day, all year.
Now, fun fact, I discovered this a few weeks ago. The pool table even has a spot for its cues. I think that's really cool.
It is. That's why you don't see them on the wall.
Yeah.
Because we figured you can tuck them away, so even better.
Such a great idea. I love it. And then we've got the ensuite there, shower, toilet. So if you were coming out of your pool or out of the sauna, you could use that as a space. People might either want to convert this into a space for massage or beauty therapy or something like that.
Goodness,
you could easily do that.
You do know how to live,
Yeah.
Jo.
I'm just thinking about the practical things about if you won this, you could live out here and you can convert this into your workspace as well.
Yeah, you could. This definitely could be a really great self-contained office space for that purpose.
Yeah. And the wellness centre. So now the brief, lifestyle, and this gorgeous pool. I just love it.
I love all the circles too in the forms, so like the spa and the sauna and the pool and that deck. They're all this lovely repeated circle form, which is really nice against the rest of the architecture, which is, you know, those traditional barn shapes.
Yeah.
Those apex ceilings and that sort of lovely symmetry. I think Jason Pate did a fantastic job. It's a beautiful home, inside and out.
Jason has done a great job, and so have you, Darren. Again,
Thanks, mate.
Your 10th year with us, another beautiful Christmas prize home. Someone will win this on the 23rd of December. Have you got your tickets, Darren?
I will be buying tickets. I really hope I win. I know it would be a PR nightmare, but I want to win it because it's such a great house.
Well, I don't have tickets because I'm not allowed to buy tickets, but it's a great prize. Someone will win this, and not only do they get to change their life, they can be creating joy and hope for young people this Christmas. So good luck in the draw, and thank you for watching our tour.
Thanks so much.